Joke about a bed. Peter goes to a doctor. Doctor, I have a problem, he says. When I sleep in my bed, I think that there is somebody under my bed. I look under my bed, and I think there is somebody on my bed. On, under. I think that I am crazy. The doctor thinks for 1 minute. Then he says, come to me for 2 years. Come here 3 times in a week, and I will help you. How much will I pay? Peter asks. $100 for a visit, the doctor says. Peter says, I will think about it. Peter never comes back. After 2 weeks, he meets the doctor on the street. Why didn't you come to visit me? The doctor asks. $100 for 1 visit. It is expensive for me. A barman helped me for $10. The doctor doesn't understand. What did he do with you? He told me to cut the legs of the bed. An old dog. A man has a big garden around his house. An old dog comes to his garden. The dog looks at the man and then lies down next to him. When the man stands up and walks to the house, the dog walks behind him. When they are inside, the dog jumps on the sofa, closes his eyes and sleeps for 1 hour. Then he wakes up and walks to the door. The man lets the dog out. The next day the dog comes again. He jumps on the sofa and sleeps for an hour. This is happening every day for 3 weeks. The man wants to know why the dog comes to his house. He writes on a piece of paper these words. Every afternoon your dog comes to my house and sleeps for 1 hour on my sofa. Then the man puts this piece of paper on his collar. The next day the dog comes with a different piece of paper on his collar. It says, he lives in a home with 4 children. He needs some quiet place to relax. Can I come with him tomorrow? Photographer. A photographer for a national magazine wants to take pictures of a great forest fire. His boss tells him that a small plane will wait for him at the airport. The plane will fly him over the fire. The photographer comes to the airport only an hour before sunset. A small airplane is waiting there. He jumps in with his camera and shouts, "Go!" The nervous man, who is sitting in the pilot's cabin, starts the plane, and soon they are in the air. There is a strong wind and the plane is making strange moves. Fly over the north side of the fire, says the photographer, and go very low. Why? Asks the nervous pilot. Because I will take pictures, shouts the photographer. I'm a photographer, and photographers take pictures. The pilot says, you are not the flight instructor.